Well, hello everyone, it's me, Ungod. Let's play some Princess and Conquest. Today I'm gonna show you the new way to make money in this game here. And to show that's possible to do with a new game, let's choose a new game. First, let's wait for the game to actually load with our spinning knight there into the right left corner. Let's make some customizations. Let's keep the classic, Conquest and off, autosave for me off, battle duck off because I hate that crap, and let's put day at maximum capacity. Begin the adventure. However, let's going to skip the intro. Since there is a medal there, I'm gonna do it to get it later. And for my knight rating, since we're going to want to make money, we have to go with the bunker knight. Very well. Let's start. Let's keep the Anon as it is. And let's choose the secret candle as the starting item. Now let's start the gaming. Here we are. I'm gonna enter the tavern. Go into settings, systems, pregnancy off, metabolic off. Don't show those kind of animations. Low, no lewdness, no RSCG, no control guide, and always dash. Very well. And for a good measure, let's actually save it as well. We never know when the game can do anything with us. Now come the first point. If you have the additional characters DLC, those 10 here, it is free on Steam, so there is no reason to not grab it if you play on Steam. This would make things a lot faster than it would require. But I'm going to assume you don't have it for any kind of reason. We need to get a way to flight. So let's go and get our flight. Let's get the calendar here just for the sake of it. And the bestiary. Now let's exit the tavern. And you're going to want to skip it if you have the DLC, because you can just get the NPCs we require to progress and be done. Now let's go all the way to the side here in direction of the lift. We're going to the kingdom above. Since this is a fresh new game, we have zero corruption, so the nun will have no trouble in let us go up. I know this is kind of slow and a long video compared to the other ones, but since I am trying to teach people that I start the game, I want to show you all the way so people know where to go. Here we are in the bird cage. Let's enter the first house here to the left. And we're going to see a single mother and a single egg. And now the egg is mine. Do you have anything to say about it? No? Good. Now let's go back all the way back into the tavern. We are out of the lift, but instead of going direct to there, we are going to the Skeleton Princess district. So I can visit the old church. So I can come all the way up here to grab this box here, the dead naughty, and some bones to make it a skeleton. Now let's enter the menu, use the dead naughty, put here a skull, a rib cage, one arm here, another arm here, and clicking that knot. Need to give it a name, of course. Skelly 01. Now dead knot. Welcome to life. And why we need it? Well, very simple. Skeletons are immune to poison and cold, so it's going to help us with the other stuff. But as you can see, it's not actually active. We need to cure it with some potions. Now that it has brought to our side, let's do the most long and tedious step of this money making method. That is to get a hair drop. Let's go all the way here to the clock tower. Let's go here into our little kobold princess, give her the sacred candle. That's going to increase her loot capacity to SS. Let's go into the level up and make her 2 points more healthier. And that's gonna give her the maximum drop capacity of SSS. Now we put her into the front. And for now, it's the tedious process of going around here, kill the indigos to get the head drop. Since it's a new game, when it falls, the game is going to warn us. And not lucky this time. As you see, I got nothing. So I have to exit here in the clock tower and keep trying until I drop it. It's not easy, but while doing so, our egg is about to hatch. Very nice. And we got our first bird. Yes, I am creative with my names. Now we have a bird that can fly. Well, of course, just like with the other one, she's not able, but now she can. Skeleton and bird. It's not easy to drop the item, but at least we're gonna getting some different stuff here. I am getting some weapons that are very strong. And I'm gonna make it suck not to be able to carry it off. But well, such is life. Depending on luck is a problem. But now she's strong to actually almost wouldn't kill any Wendigos just with the weapon. So it's going to be somewhat quicker now. There you go. Finally. We got the item I wanted. The bunker's key. It make my loot potential worse, but give me double of the swillies, that is money. Very nice, very nice. We now can proceed to the next part. Now if you want to, you can actually get the fish lungs while we are at here. Since the money I have here is actually going to kind of disappear. Oh, of course it's night. Let's enter the mouse hole here. Go all the way there to grab some cogs. Give it to ping. Ah. So she have the idea to make the fish lungs that we can buy for 2000 euros. Since we have money to spare, okay, actually go here. Well, normally I would just continue, but since it's already night and I cannot do the auto step, let's go to the inn and take some sleep. We continue tomorrow. Well, it's still night, but not that much. Let's go to the bank and get some loan. Give me some money. 50,000. Thank you. Don't worry, I will pay you back. I pinky promise. Anyway, let's get down here from the clock tower. We can go in the normal way through here, or actually go out here into the auto way. I'm going to auto way because it is actually faster. Just exit the cavern here and will be more easily to do it. We are exit here. Let's put our body and fly over to the lower region. It's a lot faster than actually going on foot. Need to check, but I don't think the market is open. Well, it actually it is open all time. Let's buy here some stuff here. Let's buy a big hammer for my 90. A big sword for my birdie. And a bigger shield for me. Now let's equip it. Oh. Ah, cannot use it. Very well, very well. Now we are set. Now let's exit the Cat Kingdom here. Let's trade for our little birdie. So we can fly over here into the Wyvern's Peak. Our kobold can actually jump those ladders here. To go all the way around here. Let's jump down. Let's break this wall. Have some rocks into the way, just walk past it. We can actually go around here and pick this item here if we want the statue clips. Let's equip everything that is precious into anyone that we can. Especially my progeny. The others don't actually matter much. And myself, of course. Our precious items are with me. Okay, now let's go back and continue our merry way. Now we are here into the underworld. Anyway, let's continue here. And now this is a poison region. That's why I needed to have a skeleton that's immune to poison. Now let's enter here. And here we have the turtle shell, where we just enter and wait for some timing until things gonna start looking a little bit different. Let's stay in the shell. This is gonna put us into New Game Plus. But because of the new system here, every time we complete a New Game Plus, we're going to get some coins. We are back to the customization as well. I'm going to redo everything I did before. I'm going to skip the intro again. And since we already played the Bucky Knight once, the next time he's going to be upgraded. Now he's going to be rank 2. Let's pick it. Let's keep it unknown. And since you already have a candle, let's get the sugar root. Now that we're here, let's fix the system here. Let it always go back to show ISGs and control. Pregnancy off. Let's make the day a little bit shorter. Let's enter the tavern. Just to count as we have visited it before. Now let's exit and wait a bit for the mission princess to arrive here. Don't forget to actually save after this, because sometimes she just don't show up. Now I wait. Well, there she is. Now let's go make some money. But not really. We're still not over everything. First things first. If you notice, if you pay attention, The money we have here is actually 55, not 50 like previously. That's because the bunker tier 2 has a kind of hidden trait that we gain 10% extra souls from the game. That's why we have 55 instead of just 50. We gain 10% on everything. Like take this multi here that we pay 20,000. Everything we try to sell to the Mission Princess, she only pays half the price of the item, in this case 10k. However, since the bunker keys double the money we're getting, we're going to get actually 20 for this. But as you can see in my money, I have 22 because the trait give me 10% extra. So I actually make some money off in nowhere. Now comes the big trick, because we now have the upgrade system that uses new game candy that you gain for completing routes and everything else. We have some to spare here. For now I have 5 candies from the turtle shell completionist, so I can buy 5 upgrades, and guess which upgrade is going to be? More swills, more money. So let's buy it 5 times to combine with my old 10% to make 60% extra money out of nowhere. And the last one. Now comes the part. We talk with her. Let's buy something to sell back. Prefer something with the round numbers, because odd numbers don't translate well. Like this mega elixir. Let's buy 50-50 and exit completely the window. Now let's talk with her again and sell back to her all those mega elixirs. We normally only make half the money back, 22 to 11, but the key gonna double, and the increase on cereals by the trait and by the upgrades is going to give us actually 39. We almost double our money this way. Now we have to do is to continue buy mega elixir until the maximum amount possible, completely exit the screen to update it. If you try to do it in quick succession, it's not going to work. Pay attention. 68. We are close to maximize the amount of money we can have. This is something that we have to address, and very soon. Since you have some money left, let's buy some Princess Spring Water. Our money is almost empty. Now let's sell to her the Mega Elixirs and also the Princess Water, but not everything. Just 42. And this maximize our money. Now comes the next step. Let's save again, just to be safe. And let's go to the clock tower. If we already had the access to the progeny, would be faster. If you have access to the DLC character, you can come here and claim one, like Fina here, that she can fly as well as any other NPC, and that you're gonna cause deer to appear. So we can talk with her and get our birdie back. Now let's go to the clock tower. And again, she's not able to fly, you have to heal her. Now let's trade to her and fly directly into the tower. This will put us right inside the city. Do not need to go to the tunnel. And since we go back in time, you have to actually watch this again. Yeah, go away, please. Now let's go to the bank. Let us deposit the money. Everything. Now when we talk with her again, since we have a lot of money in deposit, she's gonna give us something. Speedy! Now any excess money is gonna be sent directly to the bank with no problem. Now let's take everything back. And let us return to the tavern. Unfortunately, there is no way to actually exit flying. We have to actually go on foot. So see you at the tavern. We are back here. Now that we have this little fella here that is gonna take any excess soils to the bank directly, we can actually go into a shopping spree. Let's buy axle pins, maybe. Easy to update the money, go back again, and sell it to her. Bunket. Now let's go here and buy them again. Update the money. Sell to her. And bunket. Now let's see how much money we have now. As you can see there, hatching funds 0. We now have 150 funds into the bank. Out of thin air. Let's come here. I don't remember if I can actually sell this to her. Yes, I can. But it makes not much of a difference actually. Update the money. Sell it. $150,000 goes to 226. So every time we do this, we gain 75,000 souls out of thin air. And if you want to be a maximizer, you can spend the rest of the money into something that you don't care. So you can actually maximize everything. Bunket. And there you go. Now we are making some serious money. out of thin air. And just took us close to 1 hour because I was not very lucky with my hair drop. Probably gonna have an easier timing than me. Maybe yes, maybe not. $373,000 funds into the bank out of thin air. So this is it. This was OnGod. Thank you so much for watching.